Getting that taste of the playoffs as a young player is something that you want to experience early in your career.
First and 20, Chiefs leading 14-0. Smith gonna throw quickly for Hunt. Hunt catches it, and he's buried. And again, it was Byard leading the charge. Henry, lot of room.
It's just that atmosphere.
Stretches for a touchdown.
It's like chasing that playoff high. Once you get the high, you want to keep going, keep going.
Stunning result.
Until I get a ring on my finger. Most people think last year was a fluke anyway, so I'm always trying to outwork myself. Not worry about the next man, not worry about what any analysts are saying. I'm in a race against myself. I've been motivated ever since I got to college. This is my plan A, and there's no plan B, because if you're mentally always got that plan B in the back of your mind, you're taking that energy away from plan A.
Good foot fire. There you go. Working arms. Good. Nice.
So I got my dog, Logan Ryan, with me. Second-year teammate, two-time Super Bowl champion. I always tell him I'm trying to get to his level.
Drive and push through the band. Drive and push through the band. Good.
I've known Kevin since he was 18 years old. He was a redshirt freshman at Middle Tennessee. He's always been a grinder. When he comes to work, he comes to work.
Drive. Nice. Perfect. Good. There you go.
Woo. We did bilateral jumps over the hurdles.
Attack the ground. Pop. There you go. Nice. Good.
From there, we went to the single leg hops. Those are purely for stability.
So the big thing with these, you only want guys to jump as high as they can handle.
That elasticity to me is important, because what if someone tries to chop block you? You got to hurl over the offender, make contact with the ground, and go make a play.
Boom. Attack the ground. Drive. Pop. Pop. Yeah, boy. Good. Nice. Break. Boom. There you go. Drive. Good. All right, let's get it. Smooth and break.
My days always start early. I fall asleep 9 o'clock. I'm in the bed, because I know if I got to get up early, man, I need at least 8 hours, especially if I got a good workout in the next day. This is definitely important for you. We define limitations over here.
At 25, he's not going to get a lot stronger every offseason. But what we can do is try to maintain his elasticity. The longer he can bend and move and be bouncy, the longer he'll be effective in the game. That will keep him young.
Next thing we're going to do is medicine ball throws. We're going to launch the ball for height and distance. Height and distance.
This ball represents all the haters and the doubters. You know what I'm saying? You got to get them off of you. There you go.
Good, there you go, good. So you want to be aggressive here on these, all right? Be really aggressive with your arms. Nice, there you go, good. Don't let him outdo you now. Good, there you go, good.
I'm too explosive. The mic can't hold me. Yeah, that first year was, it's kind of one of those deals as a rookie, man, you just kind of just happy to be out there. You're a little starstruck. My first game, I was going against AP. I actually made a couple tackles against AP, but I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, I can't believe I'm going against these guys. And then, you know, the season goes on, it's like, okay, now I'm here with the big dogs now. It's time to turn up, time to, you know, make some plays. And in 2017, man, they just came in bunches.
Play fake, Kaiser fires down the middle, pass too high and intercepted. It's Byard. Kaiser to the right, being chased by Morgan, firing downfield, pass intercepted. Byard just snatches her out of the air. Kessler with pressure coming up the middle, fires deep downfield, Byard with another interception.
And for the third time today, Kevin Byard picks it off.
The Titans try to find the ball. It's tipped up in the air by Ryan. Byard intercepts. What a play.
And then I just looked up, man, I had 8.
Bortles throws downfield. Did Byard intercept that pass? He did! The NFL leader, ladies and gentlemen, is the mayor of Murfreesboro.
I honestly felt like I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg. My specific training goal this year was to be in tip-top shape going into training camp and to increase my core stability. Everything starts from the inside, so I've been doing a lot of Pilates this offseason to make sure that my core is in tip-top shape.
A lot of athletes use Pilates as their recovery or in conjunction with everything else that they do. It gives them the flexibility, the alignment, and deep core conditioning. Once you do one session, you feel the difference. And that's not easy, is it?
Nah, not at all. I gotta focus in.
Getting those lats, range of motion in the trapezius. Really good stuff for these guys.
I'm telling you. It looked like it's easy. Boy.
Again, great for that leg workout on the field, working single leg strength, core, and balance for sure.
You know, when we talk about longevity in the league, man, a guy like me, a DB, you got to get when the iron's hot. If I can do anything in the offseason to maximize my potential and maximize my opportunity to be able to stay on the field, you know, I'm going to do that because nothing is guaranteed in this league. Your body has a natural way of recovering itself. I can't go to practice and perform at a high level if I haven't get the right amount of sleep. You wake up in that morning, you only getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep, man. You feel it immediately. I avoid those situations at all costs, man. I know I have all this riding on my career, but I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of that. You know, they ask me a lot of times, you know, what did you do that offseason, man? What was the secret, man? How you ended up going from no interceptions to 8? I hate to break it to you, but there's no secret sauce. The only sauce that you can use is hard work and dedication. You have to want to be great. I want to be able to be better than I was last year, be better than I was yesterday. I watch film or practice, and I go home and I be like, how can I be better the next day?
Kevin can be as good as he wants to be because I know the time that he's put in. And if you're a Titans fan, just know that you've got a good guy, a good man, a loyal man, a hardworking guy. You don't get much better than Kevin Byard.